is answering questions today for you. We have Jeff Moore with Top Gun Security, Pamela Wright with Wright Pawn and Jewelry, Fred Neville, owner of Antiques of River Oaks, and Officer James Sabota with the Houston Police Department. All right, let's go straight to our audience. Hi there, what's your question?
Hi, my name is Arlita. Hi, good morning, Deborah.
Good
How
morning.
are you? Yes, I have a question. I was told
There's a
that...
voice over there. There we go. Yeah, I want to get you on so you can get your 15 seconds of fame right now. Okay, there you go. There you go.
I was told that if you were at an ATM machine and you put your PIN number in backwards, that would alert authorities that you're in trouble or being robbed at the ATM. Is that correct?
Officer?
That's absolutely not true. We do not have a connection with any type of ATMs like that. Your best bet is when you approach an ATM, look around you. If you see anybody that's hanging around, you do not walk up. Broad daylight, nighttime, you do not walk up. There's nothing wrong with, and even if you approach and you start your transaction, somebody approaches you, there's no reason why anybody needs to ask you anything or get close to you. You hit that cancel button and you walk or run away from that ATM.
All right. We have an email question from Patty. Patty says, how do I know an antique seller is legitimate? Is there any paperwork you can show us?
You should feel free to ask people for identification. I mean, you need to find out that the person, the property belongs to the person who's selling it to you. By any means whatsoever. If you feel uncomfortable, don't buy it.
Yeah. All right. We have Janice on the phone. Good morning, Janice.
Hello.
What's your question?
Hi, Deborah.
Hi.
Hi. I am calling because I have a family member who is today being scammed by someone from Nigeria. They have called on the phone 24 hours a day and promised the family member that they've won $2 million. So as of today, the family member has already sent them about $80,000, expecting their $2 million. And we can't convince them to stop. We don't know what to do.
Yeah, and you're not getting that money back.
No, they're not going to get that money back for sure. I would definitely say, first of all, reach out to the Attorney General immediately. Okay. And there's nothing wrong in actually bringing in, if they're not listening to family members, then bring in someone in uniform. You know, maybe the police could come out and maybe seeing someone in uniform and let them explain to them that they're probably being scammed. They might listen to that. But definitely, you know, you don't want to go there.
All right. One of our other email questions, is there a way to make sure what you're getting from a pawn shop is not stolen? Scott's asking that question, and you touched on that a little bit earlier.
Yes, everything that we loan on or buy, a copy goes to the Houston Police Department, and we have a great working relationship with HPD. They verify that the items in stores are not stolen, but if you think that something in a pawn shop is stolen, all you need to do is bring your case number, come to the pawn shop, let us know, and the police department and the pawn shop will communicate and help you get your item back.
I think that Birkin bag
I thought you
earlier.
might think
So. All right, ma'am, in our audience, what's your question?
Hi, my name is Patty. Recently, all over Facebook, there's a post to women and girls that if you're being followed by the police and you're not quite sure it's a legitimate officer, if you dial 211 on your phone, it'll immediately go to a dispatcher, and they will let you know if there's actually an officer in the area, whether you should pull over or not. Is 211 a legitimate number?
Yeah, that's hard because we've seen situations where people appear to be official officers and you don't know whether you should pull over or not.
No, I would not dial 211. Of course, 911 is the key number to call in case of an emergency. But, you know, some great tips. If you think you're being followed in your area, in your neighborhoods, make sure you know where your police station is at, your fire stations, and drive straight to these stations. Pull up to the front door, lay on the horn, get people's attention. Never follow anybody's instructions. I know many times we have people ask us, well, if my car is bumped from behind, what should I do? Should I pull over and exchange information? If you feel very uncomfortable, there's nothing wrong with just waving and saying, follow me, and go to a well-lit place where there's a lot of people, even if you have to pull by the front door. If it's legitimate, they'll follow you and call the police. Your best number is, of course, your non-emergency number is 713-884-3131. But if you really feel that something as bad is about to happen, dial 911 and tell the dispatcher what your location is, what's going on, what the suspect looks like, what they're driving. That's the best way for us officers to come and help you.
Yeah. All right, we have Sandra on the line. Sandra?
Hi, Deborah.
Hi.
I have an express tracking form through the mail saying that I've won millions of dollars. And they're asking for me to send them money.
Okay, you can stop right there, Sandra. I think you can stop right there.
Invest in a good shredder.
Exactly.
Invest in a good shredder. If you get anything in the mail, shred it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, because if they didn't show up at your house with the balloons and the TV cameras and everything and are handing you a check, then run like the wind.
That's it.
All right. I want to say thanks to our panel this morning. For more on all the information you've seen on today's show, you can visit our website at greatdayhouston.com. Well, how would you like to win big from IKEA? This is not a joke. This is true. You have